Hello everyone, my name is Pixlriffs. Welcome back to Terraria, and I have made a couple of changes to the house since the last episode, and I think it's got some pretty solid walls in here now. I'm not 100% certain if this is everything I need to get like my first NPC house together, but I will look into that a little bit today. And I've definitely made a couple of discoveries since the last episode. In fact, I kind of looked through some stuff whilst I was editing and kind of went, yeah, surely that's how you do things. For a start, we're going to go in here and we're going to open up the crafting menu, and somewhere down here we have wood platforms, which I can honestly say I knew what they were for pretty much immediately when I saw them in the crafting interface. I kind of overlooked them in the previous episode, but I was like, of course you can use those to kind of get around your house. That's kind of the point, and it just makes total sense that, you know, jumping up and then falling down with the arrow key, that just seems really intuitive and something that I probably should have figured out at the time, but never mind. We've got a few on us now, and we can add those up there and then get those on 9 key. We'll need a couple more, but it looks like you can make them away from a crafting table, which is kind of handy because I guess you probably need them for a house and stuff. So yeah, now our house has like little floors and everything. I'll probably come back to that later. Somebody in the comments of my last episode, and by the way, thank you very much for the help, everybody who suggested stuff that I should do in the comments. Somebody said maybe you should keep all of your coins and stuff in a chest so that you don't lose them when you get killed. And that is true, because I have been getting killed on occasion in this series so far, so I wouldn't like to make that like a continuing thing, but hopefully, yeah, that can help me from losing too many coins, because you need those so villagers will move in and stuff, so that's kind of the idea anyway. I keep calling them villagers. I think they're more like NPCs than villagers. Anyway, I'm going to head over this way because one of the other things I noticed was that this cave might actually have some stuff in it that is worth exploring. So I'm going to pop up a couple of... It's got like these little jars and stuff around here, and I kind of think, yeah, if I break those, yeah, break anything in a game like this, you're probably going to get yourself some handy stuff. And there's a ton of rope in here, which is kind of cool. Somebody was suggesting that if I go caving, I should take some rope with me and just dig straight down because there's no like lava to fall into, or it's more difficult for you to fall into lava. There's a chest over here as well, which is kind of awesome. I've got a few healing potions. I've got some shurikens. Hello. Might try using those at some point. What's in here? A builder potion, a recall potion, more healing potions. Intrepid guide to plant fiber cordage. Allows the collection of vine ropes and vines. Oh, interesting. I didn't realise there were books that you could learn stuff from in this game. That's pretty cool. So let's continue through here and break a couple of these pots, although I'm going to have to head back to my house pretty soon. And there's a couple of places I wanted to explore in terms of maybe getting some more resources from them. And this little place up here looks kind of cool as well. I might even turn that into something later on. I'm going to do a few different... Oh, hello. Didn't even spot that guy there. He was hiding in amongst the foliage. And I want to collect these pumpkins as well. Do I use an axe to do that? Or is it pickaxe? Pickaxe. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm going to do a couple of different building projects. I'm also going to do a little bit of exploring. There's just a few things that I want to get on with. I wanted to remove that block because it was clearly sticking out right there. And then there's a couple of things about this house that I would probably change given the time. I think Harley is still down here somewhere. He seems to have taken to hiding at the bottom of this hole, which is kind of hilarious, to be honest. But somebody said if you click on the crafting thing and then you ask him about some stuff, like if you ask him about the lens, then maybe it will help. Or maybe you have to... What the heck was that? Is there a duck down here? If you choose crafting there, will he tell me? Like somebody said that he can tell me about how to craft stuff. Seriously, where is that duck? Is there a duck attacking my house? I don't understand. I'm not entirely sure I understand. Next question is, if I craft some of those wooden platforms... Seriously, where is that and what's going on? I'm really freaked out by the fact that there's a duck. Can NPCs use these wooden platforms? That's what I want to know. So if I put one here for Harley, can he jump up there? Or is that just him doomed to stay down here forever? I have a feeling that might be the case. Let's find out. Let's continue building this platform like that, and let's take out the one that I clearly just misplaced over here. Let's go back to the pickaxe. Oh, hang on. Need to put those in the inventory. Go back to the pickaxe, and yeah, I'll have that one back. I'll have that one back. Yay! Well done, Harley. He's learning. God bless him. There we go, and yeah, he should be able to get out from here, and hopefully, I don't know if they can go up and down those platforms, so that's an interesting thing to be finding out. So yeah, the slime bunnies and stuff, turns out those were part of some kind of Halloween event, which I have a feeling is over now, but I could be wrong about that. I kind of want to go out and get some more materials and stuff, some more stone, but I've got a ton of stone wall, which I've been using to kind of brick this place up a little bit, and I think for the most part it is done now. I can probably leave that door open. I don't know why I really have a door in my house anymore, but there you go. But yeah, we've pretty much got this place filled out. I kind of put the grey brick wall there and figured that would probably work nicely as like an entranceway material, I guess. So yeah, looks like the zombies are kind of... I don't know, are they the same or are they different? I haven't seen any of those bunny slimes, so I have a feeling maybe the zombies are back to normal now. Anyway, I need to work on getting some more materials, some more tools, that kind of thing. I'm going to start this little underground mining operation down here. I think that's probably a cool thing to do. Somebody mentioned that there's ways I can craft the falling stars into stuff as well, but I think I've missed the opportunity to do that because they all disappear overnight. Although, it's always possible I might be able to get some during the night now. Oh, that was the other thing I needed to do. This armour here is still in my social armour, which is underneath the little housing thing, which means this is like the armour I wear when I go into houses and stuff, when I'm not fighting. If I put the wooden helmet in here, like that, I get another achievement for matching attire, and that's actually helping me defend myself now, which it completely wasn't before. So if we do need to go out at night, then at least I will be a little bit more protected. I'm just going to dig around here a little bit more to see if I encounter anything fun looking, but I think it's kind of difficult to see where stuff is underground, obviously, because it's all dark and stuff, so the emphasis is on exploration. There is a little bit up here as well. There's one of the falling stars. I reckon I should go and get that, because I want to see what happens if you get a few of them. And maybe... yeah, I'm just going to dig my way out of here, see if I can attack this guy from a distance. These guys seem to be the tougher of the opponents. They seem to be kind of the ones that did the most damage to me last time. There's certainly a lot of them around, a lot of these zombies. That one's a leaping fella. I'm just going to be farming zombies here for a little while until I can get to that star. Hopefully they don't completely disappear, but are the zombies like the zombies in Minecraft? If you keep attacking them, do they just like swarm you? I hope not. But yeah, I'm at least getting used to ways of fighting these guys so I don't get hurt. And I've only been playing like a tiny little bit off camera. I definitely wanted to record as much stuff as I possibly could off camera. Flying eyeball looks like it's going to try and come in, and I do not want to get hit by that right now. Gosh, this zombie is taking a beating and is still alive somehow. That eyeball seems pretty vulnerable to me, but I have a feeling it's going to do a lot of damage if it gets anywhere near me, so I'm going to try and swing at it wildly from the ground. There we go, get out of here. I want that star, I want the star. Oh, there's two of them now, there's two of them now, fantastic. We only need one more, and then we can make a thing. And I got another lens. Apparently the lenses are used to craft like altars or something, which you can summon boss monsters with. I know there are bosses in this game. Ah, this ain't good. This ain't good. I didn't realise they could get upstairs. I didn't realise. Die. Yes. Thank goodness for that. Right. I need to get on bows and stuff as well. Oh, that was the other thing I realised in the meantime. Oh, gosh. They're coming at me and I don't know where I put all the stone. Ah. Okay, yep. Probably going to die tonight again. But yeah, you can plant trees. That's something I realised. Had all of these acorns in my inventory, and it turns out I can use them to plant trees. Get behind the door quickly. Oh gosh, they're following me into the mine. They're following me into the mine. Harley, defend me. I know I slagged you off the last episode, but... oh, I shouldn't have taken those stone blocks out of my inventory, should I? Harley, help me fight. Help me fight the zombies, Harley. Now I can probably heal up real quick like this. Yep. Okay. So not quite going to die, not yet. Not today. And they're behind the door. Okie dokie. Well, I've compromised the integrity of my house, but it looks like we might be able to fight those back. There's now a demon eyeball in the attic as well, so he's going to have to stay there for a bit. Oh, looks like I can fight him from down here somehow, finally. Right, let's get rid of this guy before we do anything else to the house, but... Yeah, gonna have to juggle him. There we go, finally. Yeah, those guys pack a punch, which is surprising for something with no hands. But there you go. Right, zombies are slowly trying to beat down the door, but it's not happening, guys. Not happening. It would be really cool if I could get a wooden platform in here as well, just so I can... I've got a few of them in my inventory already, just so I can block off the entrance to the mining area a little bit like that, and that sort of makes more sense. I want to put some actual floor in the house as well, because, you know, I think the house deserves to have a floor. Wow, there's a lot of them. I'm going to retreat. Take them one at a time if I can. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Get farmed. Nice, not bad. Next, please. Got to queue them up like this. Take a number and join the queue. There we go. And those guys have just wandered off, which is awesome. Let's venture out and see if we can find ourselves another fallen star, because I only need one more to make a mana crystal. I think that's what I'm making. That's the plan, at least. Oh gosh, they're jumping at me. Ah! Well, these guys seem a little bit weaker than the other ones, and they get knocked back easier, which is nice. Can just about manage it, and then, yeah, let's heal up again. Why not? Slowly getting the hang of combat, even though it's a little bit tricky and I do occasionally take damage. Hopefully we shouldn't have too much of a problem with it. I'm going to put some torches a little bit further afield as well. I know these don't stop mobs from spawning like they do in Minecraft, but at least it will be possible to have a little bit of light on the way, because if I respawn like over here. I need to figure out how to set my spawn point somehow, and I'm sure there is a way of doing that in the game. It seems like a sensible thing to respawn near your house, but you never know, sometimes these things are a little bit more tricky than you imagine. Should probably put a door on that side of the house, but I'm not 100% certain if zombies can, like, knock that down yet. Hello, bunny. How you doing? You're a friendly one, aren't you? Yeah. I think the Halloween thing is over now, because I've not seen any slime bunnies or bunny slimes. So this bit as well might be a good place to start a mine. It's kind of cool to do a little bit more exploration, even if it's at night. And somebody said if I press M, it brings up the map, and that's kind of cool. I know I can get to it from this little interface as well, but let's have a look around. I like the fact that the sunflowers are kind of bright even when it's nighttime. That's kind of sweet looking. I wonder if I can harvest any of those or something. Oh, I can. Awesome. Floating eyeball. Run away. Let's see if I can get another lens off of this guy, because I'll probably need a lens at some point. Just juggling him in the air. Right. Probably need a way of getting back into the house, though. Especially if this guy proves a little bit more difficult to take on. Yeah, that's right. You stay away. Stay in the air. Swinging wildly with this wooden sword. I need to upgrade my tools somehow as well, but I think for that I'll probably need some better materials. Let's get the stone blocks back on the bar, and let's build our way up the side here. That's pretty much the way I've been getting to the door right now. It's just hop over like that. Do you want to let the bunny in? Oh, okay, we have a pet now. That seems to be the case. I assume you can have pets and stuff. This seems like the kind of game where you could adopt animals, maybe give them little names or something, I don't know. But yeah, in the morning I'm going to go out, I'm going to plant some more trees, because trees can be planted with those acorns, and that seems like a logical thing to do. Anything I can stash in this chest in the meantime? I like the fact that you can shift click stuff as well. That just makes a lot of sense considering what I'm used to when it comes to tools and stuff. I'll have to figure out what the plant stuff can be used for. Oh, I still have a fallen star here. Fantastic. Right. Let's craft a thing, shall we? Where is it going to be in the crafting menu? Probably towards the bottom somewhere. There's all this pumpkin lamp stuff. Mana crystal. There we go. Bam. Got one of those. Permanently consumable. Increases maximum mana by 20. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, star power, there we go. So we've done that. Still haven't found one of those life crystals, but hopefully we should be able to dig a little bit and get one of those. So that's mission accomplished for the star power stuff. Let's see if we can put some... Oh, the daytime music has started. I think it's going to be daytime soon. Let's put the wooden platforms back on here, and let's make sure Harley can still get up, because, you know, Harley, he needs his staircases every now and again. There's a little patch of stone here which I'm quite keen on getting, just in case there's any ores and stuff in it, but I don't think there are, because the ores and stuff seem to occur kind of separately to everything else. so I'm not entirely certain on what we'll need. Let's use a mining potion just to kind of get through this. Oh no, we don't have one, do we? We have the other types, unless this is one that's calming. Okay, not to worry. We'll just do a little bit of digging. And yeah, anyone who's expecting me to just instantly build an amazing house in the last episode, I imagine a few of you guys were a little bit disappointed. Don't worry, I'm getting there. I just need to get a little bit more familiar with the materials and stuff, and hopefully I'll be building some cool stuff. Because I've been on the Terraria Reddit, I've been on the subreddit. I haven't been on the wiki or anything yet, but I've been to the subreddit, and there was some really cool like building contests and stuff happening, and I don't think I'm going to be able to enter any of them right now. But some of the stuff they had built there gave me some pretty cool ideas. There were people who'd made like little kind of winter ski lodges and stuff, so that was pretty fun. I like the look of those, so I might try something similar. But yeah, Pixlriffs is going quite well, I think. The zombie is still alive despite the fact that it's daytime. I'm not sure what happens with them despawning, or if they just like wander off or something, but does not seem to be affected at all by the fact that it's daylight, which is a little bit of a concern, but that's okay. We can attack him from behind, and they seem kind of, in terms of AI, like if they spot you, if they see you from a distance, then they kind of come towards you. But if they're walking in the opposite direction, even if you're attacking them from behind, they don't seem to like turn around or anything. So there is every chance that we might be able to figure out a way of leveraging that to our advantage. I'm going to continue the house up this way. I think it's going to be nice to have like a couple of towers like this. I just need to build on a couple more rooms in the meantime. And I'm completely walling myself in here, but that's okay, because I'm going to take out the floor and replace this with another wooden platform kind of thing. There are people who did like spiral staircases and stuff, or at least like the illusion of a spiral staircase using these platforms, so I kind of like that idea. Might go with that. Now, grab me some more wood real quick. I do have some. Let's go to wood platforms. There it is. I'm starting to understand the value of having that kind of crafting window there, because scrolling through this when you have a lot of stuff you can potentially craft takes a little while. So yeah, certainly a good way of doing that. This is kind of cool. Just being able to kind of jump up like that and have these individual little steps. I like that. So if we can kind of do it like this isn't going to be a spiral staircase at all, this isn't going to really look like one, but it's the general idea, right, is that you have like a small set of things up the side of the wall that you can jump up. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Right, yeah, we'll definitely need more of these wood platforms. These are going to be like the MVP, the most valuable material at least. And I assume I can put like chests and stuff up here as well. Let's throw in some wall. Is that the brick? We want the stone, don't we? If it's going to look the same as downstairs. So let's pop that in here. You can just kind of hold down the mouse button to fill that out, although I do need to get a little bit better at colouring inside the lines. It's never something I was particularly good at school, but there you go. Drawing has never been my forte in general. Right, now we're by the crafting table. We can probably get some more stone wall on the go. Yep, we'll have some more of that, and 1 stone seems to convert into 4 stone wall, so it's a resource you can use quite liberally if you have the space. And I guess if it's used for like housing NPCs and stuff, then it kind of makes sense. Let's see if this is actually a valid home yet, because I know it has to be like a certain size and everything, supposedly, but if you craft a chair and a table, then potentially NPCs can see this as a house. So what do we reckon? Should we put the table upstairs? Should it be on the ground floor? Does it need a floor first? It looks like we'll need a little bit more space for these things because they seem kind of tall. So maybe we can expand things a little bit in one direction or the other. Let's take out the door at least for a start. Let's have a wooden table maybe here, and a wooden chair there. Okay, can kind of see this being a house, but maybe their requirements are a little bit more steep. I don't know. Maybe it'll need another door. I definitely want to put one over here, so... I'm sorry, Bunny! I'm sorry, Bunny, I didn't mean to. Honestly, this game... Can't do anything in my own house without killing bunnies by mistake. Right, so, yeah, some people in the comments were saying that there are specific requirements, like in terms of size and what walls it has to have and stuff, for a house to be a home for NPCs. So maybe Harley will have to just wait a little bit longer for his dream house to take effect. We will see. But now, hopefully, if I build this platform in, he'll be able to come back up. Oh, there we go! No hobo. So it is right. He just needed to actually be able to get back up there. Excellent. Good, good. So, yes, we have ourselves a complete NPC house, and it's, to be honest, not a fantastic place for them to live, but it's something at least, and we can work on building something a little bit more stylish looking in future videos. So this is cool. I like this a lot. We can probably add some stuff for a roof. I need to go and plant some more trees as well. So let's put platforms kind of up the side of it like this, so I can kind of hop my way up. That seems a little bit better than using the stone blocks, which feel like they're very kind of, I don't know, they feel like a jarring feature of the wall, whereas if I kind of hop down here and just place one up there, I can jump up that. Yes, easy. I guess mobs and stuff can as well, like monsters and zombies and things will be able to get up there, but hey, at least it's a way for me to escape them if I need to. Getting a ton of pumpkin, you guys. Where is all of that? Yeah, I got 32 pumpkin. Gonna have to start making little, like, pumpkin furniture and things. And I wonder if there's so many pumpkins around because I spawned this world during Halloween, or if it's just a fact of the world that there are pumpkins pretty much everywhere. It's interesting. I suppose if they're used for, like, walls and furniture and stuff, then it's entirely possible that there could just be a ton of pumpkins in the world. I'm going to chop down these trees and replant them. Seems like the good thing to do. And Harley has come out of his house. Hello, buddy. How are you doing? Hope you're enjoying the house. It's kind of yours now. And then hopefully we'll be able to find some more NPCs in future. I assume you have to explore a little bit to find them. I assume they don't just turn up one day thinking, oh, there's a place where there's houses. So, yeah, maybe we can find some more people.